What's up, YouTube world? In NFL Week 1, I went 9-6 against the spread on my leans and 8-7 on the straight up picks. But NFL Week 2 is here. I'm looking for a bounce back week. Let's get it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, quick recap of this past Thursday game. I won't be picking Thursday games this year because I don't agree with players playing on Thursday night. But looks like the Chiefs win and the Chargers cover. Pretty entertaining game. Chiefs defensive back intercepted the ball, returned it 99 yards for a touchdown. One of the highlights of the game. And went just under the total by a couple points. These lines courtesy of CBS Sports app, and lines subject to change as the hours lead into the morning games. I'm recording this late at night on a Saturday night. So, first game we have the 49ers at home against the Seahawks. 49ers are a 9-point favorite. I like the 49ers to win and cover. I'll predict the score of 27-17. If for some reason Trey Lance plays bad, they'll likely bench him and put Garoppolo in week 3. But I believe that the 49ers are going to run the ball pretty well in this game. Next game we have the Arizona Cardinals at the Las Vegas Raiders. Las Vegas is favored -5.5. I'll take the Raiders to win and cover this one. From what I see in Arizona, the defensive secondary looked pretty soft, even with the Kansas City's weapons and everything. I feel like Las Vegas, they're going to have the home crowd on their side, and the Raiders quarterback is going to play better in this game. Next game, we have the Bengals at the Cowboys. Cincinnati lost in overtime when it should have ended in a tie, really. And the Cowboys, it looked pretty bad in the opening game, even with Dak in there. I'm going to take the Bengals to win and cover. I see like a 30-17 type score. A lot of points to lay on the road, of course. We'll see how the backup quarterback does for Dallas. Next game, we have the Dolphins at the Ravens. Miami is a 3.5-point underdog. I'm going to take Miami to cover the spread and the Ravens to win. I feel like this game is going to be really close, and whoever has the ball at the end is going to win. The Ravens got a really good kicker. I can see this game being decided by 3 points at the end, either way. But like I say, I'd take Miami on the spread and the Ravens straight up. It's going to be a tight one. Next game, we have the Jets at the Browns. I'm going to take the Browns to win on the money line. And I'll take the Jets on the spread. Since I've seen this stat, Flacco is 17-3 in his career against the Browns. So just with that stat, I'll take a chance and take the points. It's an ugly game. I feel like the Browns are going to run the ball pretty good. And Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb. So as long as the Brissett quarterback for the Browns don't make too many mistakes, the Browns are going to win. Next game, we have the Colts at the Jaguars. Colts are favored -3. I'm going to go with the Colts to win and cover in this game. I can see the Colts winning 24-20. Next game, we have the Tampa Bay at the Saints. Looks like the Tampa Bay is favored -2.5. I'm going with the Saints to win and cover this game. Tom Brady is 0-4 against the Saints lifetime since joining Tampa Bay. They have injury at center. Wide receiver Godwin's not going to play. And Winston, he played okay last week. And he was out part of the game with the injury. Next game, we have the Panthers at the Giants. Right now, the Giants are -2. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to go with the Panthers in this game, +2. I feel like this game is going to come down to the wire. And historically, 0-1 teams that go on to play 1-0 teams in week 2, the 0-1 teams usually win and cover. So, because of that, I'm going to go with the underdog, slight road underdog. Next game, I have the Patriots at the Steelers. Right now, the Steelers are +2.5. It's going to be another game that's going to be close. I'm going to take the Patriots on this one. It's because it seems like everybody's going with the Steelers. So I'm going to be contrarian on this one and go the other way. And take New England -2.5. Next game, we have the Washington Commandos at the Detroit Lions. Right now, the spread is, there's no spread. It's a pick'em game. No, can't get any more even than that, guys. At the open, it was Washington -125 on the money line. And now it's dead even at -110. I'm gonna go with the home team, the Lions, on this one. The Lions have been pretty good against the point spread. Next game, we have the Atlanta Falcons at the Rams. And right now, the Rams are -10. I'm going to take Atlanta to cover, Rams to win. It seems like whenever I try to take the Rams to cover big spreads, they rarely ever cover. And I feel like it's a trap. So I can see the Rams winning by 7 or 8 points. But if Marcus Mariota plays well, Atlanta's going to cover this game. Next game, we have the Texans at the Broncos. Right now, the odds are Denver -10. I'll take Denver on the money line and Houston to cover just because it's too many points. 10-point spread is a lot of points in the NFL, guys. So, because of that, I'll take a chance and I'll take the points in this one. Next game, we have the Chicago Bears at the Green Bay Packers. It's a Sunday night game. And right now the odds are Green Bay -10. I'm taking Green Bay to win and cover this game. I believe last time I seen the stat, Aaron Rodgers is 22-2 against the Bears. And like he says, he owns the Bears. So, and just like last year, they came out and lost badly. And then in week 2, they came back and they ended up winning like 7 straight games after that loss, that week 1 loss. I just feel like the Packers are going to win by 12 or 13 points. So I got to go with the Packers on that one. Next game, Looks like we're down to the 2 Monday night games. We have the Titans at the Bills. Bills are -10. I'm going to go with the Bills to win and cover. Typically, I'll take the points on this one, but I'm going to lean with the Bills. Remember, guys, I'm not betting every single game, but I will show you my bets pretty soon here. Yeah, the Bills, they're front runners to win the Super Bowl this year. They've got the tremendous quarterback. They can pass with tremendous accuracy and run with the ball. Just a really good team. The defense is stellar, and what kind of worries me a little bit is the Titans are good in this role, this underdog role. But Buffalo remembers what happened last season when the Bills lost to them, and they're gonna extract revenge in this game, and the Bills are gonna win by 14 to 17 points. Next game, Minnesota at the Eagles. Eagles are -2.5. I'm going with the Eagles to win and cover this game. I got the home team. I got the quarterback Hurts. He's pretty good, in my opinion. Can run with the ball, make deep downfield passes. And Kirk Cousins historically has been bad in primetime games. And until I see him prove it otherwise, I'm going to go with the other team. So I'm going to fade the Minnesota this week, even though a lot of people are taking them. And I'm going to take the Eagles in this game. There you have it, guys. Those are my leads and money line picks. You see, I have it written down here. Alright, well, let's get to the tickets. My bets. Hey guys, quick update about how college is going. In week 1, I won with Clemson against Georgia Tech. They covered. And I won with Arkansas. But in week 2 and week 3, it's been rough. So underdogs I picked, they're not covering. I'm looking for a bounce back week next week. I'm going with my straight bet. I'm taking the Saints plus 2.5. And I've got 2 parlay tickets. Let's start with this half-point one. The half-point card, you have to pick a minimum of 3 teams on it. And they call it half-point so there's no ties. Either win or lose. So I chose Miami plus 3.5. Saints plus 2.5, and the Bengals -7.5. And then this ticket here is a teaser card, so I get around 6 points added to the spread. So I have Miami plus 9.5, Saints plus 8.5, Panthers plus 8.5, Bengals -1.5. And the Raiders basically at a pick, so they're plus a half point. So I don't get that. Basically, Raiders have to win by 1 point. So if that all happens, my $100 wager will turn into $500. Alright, guys, you enjoyed the games today, and I hope you cash some tickets. Good luck.